the heartbreaking story of Ashley Reeves, betrayal, survival, and justice. Welcome to True Crime Spotlight, where we dive deep into true crime stories that leave us questioning the darkness that can exist in the human soul. Today, we unravel a chilling and heart-wrenching case, the story of Ashley Reeves, a young woman with a bright future ahead of her, whose life took a horrifying turn due to betrayal and violence. This case is not just about crime but resilience, justice, and a family's enduring strength. We'll explore Ashley's upbringing, the fateful relationship that led to her harrowing ordeal, and the aftermath that continues to shape her loved ones today. Stick with us for this in-depth journey. Ashley Reeves was born in 1987 in the quiet town of Millstadt, Illinois. Raised in a loving household, Ashley was described by family and friends as a kind-hearted, responsible, and outgoing young girl. Her parents, Michelle and Michael Reeves, instilled in her a strong sense of independence and the importance of education. As a child, Ashley excelled academically and was actively involved in sports. Her natural charisma made her popular among her peers, and she had a knack for making everyone around her feel included and valued. By the time she reached high school, Ashley was a well-rounded student with dreams of attending college and pursuing a career in education. Her parents often spoke about how proud they were of her drive and determination. Ashley had a younger sister who looked up to her as a role model. Life seemed perfect for the Reeves family, but little did they know that darkness was lurking just around the corner. It was during her high school years that Ashley's path crossed with Samson Shelton, a 26-year-old teacher and part-time professional wrestler. Samson was charismatic, charming, and well-liked by students and colleagues alike. He seemed to have everything going for him, but behind the friendly facade was a man capable of unspeakable violence. Ashley and Samson's relationship started as a mentorship. At first, it seemed innocent, but Samson's interest in Ashley quickly crossed professional boundaries. Despite their significant age difference, he manipulated Ashley into believing they had a special connection. Ashley, being young and impressionable, fell for Samson's charm. Her friends and family noticed the growing bond between the two but had no idea of the toxic dynamic that was forming. Samson was possessive and controlling, often isolating Ashley from her friends. In the months leading up to the crime, Ashley had grown increasingly uneasy about her relationship with Samson. She attempted to distance herself from him, but Samson's possessiveness escalated. Friends and classmates later recalled seeing signs of tension between the two, though Ashley rarely spoke openly about her concerns. Samson, unable to handle rejection and obsessed with maintaining control, spiraled into a dangerous mental state. His charm had always masked a volatile and manipulative personality. When Ashley made it clear that she wanted to end their relationship, Samson's rage boiled over. On April 27, 2006, Ashley was supposed to return home after running errands. When she didn't show up, her parents became worried. Calls to her cell phone went unanswered, and by nightfall, panic had set in. Michelle and Michael Reeves reported their daughter missing to the police. Authorities launched a massive search, but there were few leads until they discovered that Ashley had last been seen with Samson Shelton. When police questioned Samson, he initially claimed he had no idea where Ashley was, but inconsistencies in his story raised red flags. Under intense interrogation, Samson finally cracked and led authorities to a remote wooded area in Citizens Park. There, lying motionless on the ground, was Ashley Reeves. She had been strangled with a belt and left for dead. Miraculously, despite the brutal attack, Ashley was still alive, barely clinging to life. Her injuries were extensive and life-threatening. She had suffered severe trauma to her neck and brain due to the prolonged strangulation attempt. Ashley was found unconscious and in a coma, unable to respond to any stimuli. Emergency responders quickly stabilized her and rushed her to St. Louis University Hospital, known for its trauma care. Doctors worked tirelessly to save her life. The medical team later described her survival as nothing short of miraculous, given the severity of the assault. Ashley remained in a coma for several days, with her family by her side, praying for a recovery. Ashley was rushed to the hospital, where doctors worked tirelessly to save her. The injuries she sustained were severe, and her survival was nothing short of a miracle. She had to undergo extensive rehabilitation to regain her ability to speak and move. The Reeves family stood by her side every step of the way. Michelle Reeves became her daughter's fiercest advocate, ensuring she received the best medical care and emotional support. Ashley's story of survival captured national attention. Her peers and the community rallied around her, organizing fundraisers and events to support her recovery. Classmates who had once seen Ashley as simply another vibrant teenager now viewed her as a symbol of strength and resilience. The school held special assemblies to discuss the importance of recognizing abusive relationships and supporting one another. Ashley's courage inspired countless people with her determination to rebuild her life. Meanwhile, Samson Shelton faced charges of attempted murder. His defense team tried to paint the attack as a moment of temporary insanity, but the evidence against him was overwhelming. During the trial, Ashley bravely testified, recounting the harrowing details of the attack. Her courage in facing her attacker was a pivotal moment that strengthened the prosecution's case. In 2007, Samson Shelton was found guilty and sentenced to 20 years in prison. While the sentence brought some closure, the Reeves family felt that justice was still incomplete. They believed that no amount of time behind bars could truly atone for what Samson had done. The Reeves family continued to heal in the years following the trial. Michelle Reeves became an advocate for survivors of violent crimes, sharing Ashley's story to raise awareness about the dangers of abusive relationships. Ashley herself went on to live a fulfilling life, though the scars of that traumatic day remained. She found strength in helping others and often spoke about the importance of recognizing red flags in relationships. As for Samson Shelton, he remains incarcerated, serving his sentence with no chance of early release. His fall from grace serves as a stark reminder that evil can hide behind even the most charming smiles. The story of Ashley Reeves is one of tragedy, resilience, and justice. Her journey reminds us of the importance of speaking out against abuse and supporting survivors in their path to healing. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. What are your thoughts on Samson Shelton's 20-year sentence? Do you think justice was served?